Today I wanted to talk about the up-and-coming Grand Theft Auto 6 game, mainly because, well, Red Dead Redemption 2 has been out for 2 months now, and the developer behind this game is known for many other huge game franchises, but the biggest and most well-known one is the GTA franchise, and I think that GTA 6 is going to be coming out pretty soon here. I wanted to talk about this because I think there's a lot that GTA 6 can learn from Red Dead Redemption 2. A lot of things can be taken away from Red Dead Redemption because there's just a lot here that GTA 5 didn't offer, and I think that Red Dead Redemption 2 sets a new standard for them that we'll probably come to expect from them from here on out. So with that said, before we get into everything GTA 6 might have to offer and when it might come out, a like and a subscribe are always appreciated, as it only does take a second out your day to make mine. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. GTA 6 is confirmed. I mean, we all know this, but what we don't know is when it's coming out. I think we can use Red Dead Redemption 2 as an example in terms of the time frame we could see GTA 6 releasing in. But let's backtrack a little. GTA 4 came out in 2008, and then GTA 5 went on to come out in 2013. So there's about 5 years there between those two games. Now, if we take a look at Red Dead Redemption 1, it came out in 2010, but it took them 8 years to release the second one. Obviously, the years between these games are increasing because they're always trying to improve upon their work from their last work, but they're always working on ways to improve their games, and they're just spending more overall time on them. So when can we expect to see GTA 6? Well, if I take the same amount of years it took to see a Red Dead Redemption sequel, aka 8 years, we could see GTA 6 released within the year of 2021. Now, for me personally, I'd like to think that anything further than that would be a little bit crazy, and realistically, I'd like to think that they'd have a GTA 6 out by then, or even sooner, by something like 2020, simply due to the fact that by then, we're already going to be seeing a new generation of consoles releasing, so the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 4, or whatever they're going to be called. I'd like to think that the hype of these new generation consoles is something that Rockstar would love to get on board with as soon as possible, because when people purchase these next generation consoles, well, they're going to want to be able to choose a game or two to accompany the consoles. So I think that GTA 6 would be an obvious choice here because it's a huge game, and it would have a bigger opening weekend that way if they just ended up releasing it with the new consoles. I'm just trying to look at it from a marketing standpoint here, but I think that since the rumors and plenty of speculation from reputable sources online saying the release of the next-gen consoles is going to be in late 2019 or 2020, might make it a possibility for this game to release even earlier than 2021. So what I'm really interested in is when the trailer is going to drop, because if the game is releasing only 2 or so years from now, we could be seeing an announcement trailer sometime soon, considering GTA 5's announcement trailer was released in November the 2nd of 2011. Then, the game went on to release 2 years from then, so I think that a trailer isn't far off at all. In fact, I'd wager that we could see one sometime in early 2019 if we use GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 as a reference, since both of these games had announcement trailers 2 years prior to the release of their games. In fact, if GTA 6 was set to release in 2020, then we could have already seen a trailer by now, but I think that they'd obviously not want to do that, considering it would slow down the hype for Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like they'd want everyone to focus on Red Dead for now and give it a bit of time to breathe, and then surprise us with a trailer a little later on after everyone's had a chance to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, what will GTA 6 have in store for us when it does come out? I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing everything that made GTA 5 special in GTA 6, but like I said, Red Dead Redemption 2 has a lot to teach GTA 6, I think. I think that GTA 5 was really lackluster with the story and the characters, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is Rockstar's best game to date when it comes to this aspect of their video games. I mean, we know each and every character's personality, we know who they are and what they stand for, and the story unfolds like some sort of a cinematic experience that, you know, you'd have in a movie theater or something, and I think that the GTA games lack this. They rely more on spectacle and antics than true emotion and character development, and just a good overall story experience. Now, that's not to say that GTA 5 had no story or memorable moments. I just wanted to say that because now that Red Dead Redemption 2 is out, well, it completely overshadowed anything GTA 5 had to offer in that category. In fact, there's a lot more that GTA 6 can take away from Red Dead Redemption 2, not just from a story perspective, but from a gameplay perspective as well. Red Dead Redemption 2 offers up a living and breathing world, a world that exists without the player's interaction needing to be involved. It's the most immersive game that they've put out to date, and the NPCs in the game literally go on about their daily business, doing various different activities. You can literally just follow around any random NPC in the world of the game, and you can see them carry out, various different tasks like their morning routine, going to work, and then going to the saloon afterwards for some drinks, and then afterwards just going to rest for the night. It's just the most alive world that Rockstar have created yet, and on top of all of that, the interactions you can have in the world are even richer as well. And the way you look, the way you act, and everything all have an impact on how the NPCs around the world of the game react to you. The world just reacts to you. For example, if you wreak havoc in a certain area of the game and come back sometime later, everyone in that area will hate your guts, and some of the NPCs might even have bandaged the wounds that you gave them, so it's pretty detailed. You're also given a choice to be good or bad, and that's the honor system that we all know about, and it affects the way that the world interacts with you in the game. So these are just a few things that I think GTA 6 should take away from Red Dead Redemption 2, among tons of other things like extreme detail around the world of the game, tons of realistic things like the world changing as you play, or tons of interiors for buildings, which GTA 5 I think lacked. Hair growing on your character, your beard growing out, and then you being able to cut it in any different way you want to. In GTA 5, you would just magically somehow grow out hair if you wanted a certain haircut that involved more hair on you, or stuff like having your character literally get fat if you eat too much. There's just all of these different details that I think GTA 6 could learn from Red Dead Redemption 2. It just creates that illusion of realism that I think GTA 6 would really benefit from. Now, I think the number one question is where is this all gonna take place? Rockstar actually commented on this a long time ago, saying, "We don't know what GTA 6 will be, but we've got some ideas. We've got about 45 years worth of ideas we'd want to do. We'll pick the right ones. It comes from the idea first. Where it's gonna be set is the first question. That then defines the missions. You're going to do different things in LA than in New York or Miami. The map and story get worked up together, and the story is a basic flow of how it works out, so you can layer the mission in. Considering the last GTA took place in Los Santos, I think it's safe to say that we won't be coming back there. We could be seeing a return to Liberty City, however, but I still think that we want a little bit of a fresher take on the game here. There's plenty of rumors of us returning to modern-day Vice City, which of course is a fictional city based on Miami, Florida, and we've seen Vice City in a couple of GTA games in the past, but we've never seen a modern take on it. Those games took place in the 80s, and I'm sure that a lot has probably changed since then. I'm sure the city looks completely different, and I'd love to see what it looks like now in the modern era. Now, obviously, this is just speculation, and there's plenty of other places they could set a new fictional city we've never seen before in. Some places being, Chicago or London or even Tokyo, or, hell, maybe even a random made-up city that wouldn't even be based on anything in real life. There's plenty of routes they could take here. In fact, maybe it's possible that they could set it in the biggest game world yet. Maybe the game could feature a colossal world with numerous cities. In fact, in one of their interviews, they stated, "Of course, at some point, we would like to have one big world containing all of our cities and let the player fly between them and revisit their favorite areas. And in that context, reimagining Vice City would be very interesting." So maybe this could be the big GTA we've all been waiting for. Just imagine playing in GTA 6 in multiple cities. It would be crazy. I mean, the worlds that Rockstar Games are creating only keep getting bigger, so I think that at this point it's almost inevitable that at some point we'd see a GTA that could contain every city they've ever made. For me personally, the biggest thing I'm excited for is all of the Easter eggs that this game is going to offer. Every wacky and bizarre mission that it'll have to offer. Red Dead Redemption 2 only expanded on the ridiculous side of these games, and I think that GTA 6 will try to top that as well. Rockstar is known for their seriously bizarre side missions and Easter eggs and all of the paranormal stuff they have to offer, and I'm just really hoping that they take it to the extreme this time around you know, give us side missions or Easter eggs that involve us traveling to space or something, or maybe we go to Mars, you know, something crazy like that, or even give us like a time travel mission where we end up using a time machine or something in a side mission. I mean, things like that. I just love that side of these games, and it's the #1 thing I'm looking forward to. But let me know down in the comment section below what you're looking forward to the most. When do you think this game is going to be coming out? Hopefully, I think personally that it's going to be coming out in 2020 sometime. That would be my best guess, just because that's when the next gen consoles are expected to come out, at least from all the theories and everything floating around the internet. But again, just let me know down in the comment section below what you're looking forward to the most. But other than that, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not what I usually make, but I just decided to make a GTA 6 video because of all the Red Dead Redemption 2 hype going on. So that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe, because it only does take a second out of your day to make mine. And with that out of the way, have a wonderful day and see you in the next one.